Shivra guys. Today we will discuss how we'll secure the microservices with the help of JWT, means the Java Web Token. In the class we have created one request mapping with the auth and post mapping as a login. Here we are passing Vikas as a username and password as a password hard coded, and we'll generate a token. What we'll do, see here, auth and login, we are passing username and password, Vikas and password. Here we got one token. Now what we'll do, in our regular services we will create one authorization and bearer. So here we'll pass one token. Here it will, we will get the data. Okay, 4 records we got. Now suppose so post also you can do anything, you can do. Suppose test 5 you are doing. Okay, so this will also work. Here you can check in the get. Okay, you will get the data 5. Okay, now here suppose we are passing any request, it will go to JWT authentication, and after JWT authentication it will, here we are getting JWT util class. Here you can use auto void also. Here it will check the authorization. See, you can check here in the headers, authorization is there. In authorization it will check the bearer. After it will take the bearer. After bearer it will take the remove the 7 strings. Okay, this bearer 6 plus 1 6 it will remove, and then it will extract the token. Then what it will do, it will validate the token whether it is expired or not, value username is correct or not. After validating, it will say it will get one authentication object, and authentication object we are passing request, and that authentication object we are setting to security context, and it will check the response is correct or not. After that, if it is correct, then what it will do, it suppose we are we are calling this we have called this one, right, users, and we are calling this get mapping. We are getting all the users, then it will forward the request to next path. So it will be helpful for us if we are using JWT web token in like for the security purpose. And see, I have created multiple classes JWT util. So for here we are passing milliseconds, how many time, how much time it is taking. Then here we are adding the expiration data as current time plus this 1 hour. Then secret I created. See here, validate token, token expired, multiple methods are there. Here this is a token getter setter. Then this is username password, we are passing that for that one getter setter. Auth controller, this is a request. Security config, here suppose you want to load this one, right? Okay, this one localhost. So if you want to do load the S2 console, then what you have to do, see, localhost S2 console. So this, if you want this to be work, so you have to permit these things, then it will be work. So same JWT authentication, then this, you have to keep this test stateless. And another importance, these 4 dependency you have to add. Definitely after this it will be work for you. Thank you.